It's me or them.
Molly Karum's exit from ESPN shocked fans everywhere, but now she's finally opening up. And in a stunning twist, she's accusing StephenASmith of being behind it all.
You can't wake up and be Stephen A. It takes work. In the end, we all have people to answer to.
Stephen A. has called out countless people over the years, but could this time the spotlight be turning back on him? Let's dig in. The shocking exit that nobody saw coming. Molly Karum, a prominent sports broadcaster, has been a key figure at ESPN since 2006. Initially working on digital and mobile platforms before transitioning to on-air roles, she became the permanent host of the morning debate show First Take in 2015, partnering with StephenASmith and contributing to its growth into one of ESPN's flagship programs, which achieved its most-watched year in 2023. But here's where the story gets really interesting, and this is something most people completely missed. The announcement of Karum's exit came via an Instagram story, where she expressed gratitude for her time at ESPN, highlighting the honor of hosting First Take and working with talented colleagues, while thanking fans for their support. She described the experience as a dream come true and teased future endeavors with "stay tuned," but provided no specific reasons for leaving or any accusations. Now, this is where things get absolutely wild. On Monday, September 15th, Molly showed up to work, did her job on First Take like she had done for the past 10 years, and left the studio without any fanfare or ceremony. Nobody, and I mean nobody, suspected that this would be her final show. But then, the very next morning, everything exploded. This low-key reveal contrasted sharply with the abrupt nature of her resignation, which was effective immediately, accelerating a planned departure originally set for the end of the year due to a leak from Sports Business Journal. Think about that for a moment. We're talking about a departure that was supposed to happen months later, but suddenly became immediate overnight. What could possibly cause such a dramatic acceleration? The truth is, this wasn't just a simple resignation. This was a calculated move that caught ESPN completely off guard, and the evidence for this is scattered throughout the aftermath of her announcement. ESPN confirmed that contract negotiations had been ongoing, with the network offering her a new deal. But Karum opted to move on to explore.
Last night, she abruptly resigned as the host of the show. And to say that I'm quite sad about it is an understatement. Molly is a friend. Molly is a coworker. Molly is somebody that I have leaned on many occasions in the past, as she has done when it comes to.
Now, the last part of it is, this is the twist. She wanted to do other stuff. No, basically. You wanted to host your own show? No, basically. You want more money? Not much. Now, who signs off on all the money there? Think about it. Think about it. The bosses. But who are the bosses? That's StephenASmith as well. He's had his deal. And when Perkins was up, remember? Perkins was getting a day job rate, and he turned that into $700,000 a year job. Perkins just talked about that recently, about how StephenASmith has that pull. StephenASmith even talked about that when he checked Cam Newton recently, talking about, hey, I've hooked a lot of guys up with money around. So when that report comes out, I guess it triggers her. Or more importantly, she's like, why am I sitting in a situation that I know won't get better? Think about it. You too. Beat it up in the comments. Tell me your thoughts about it. But when you know you need to do something and you know it's best for you, what you waiting for?
Details, quite frankly, are none of y'all business. But it's not as if I know all the details. It was a contract negotiation that was going on. ESPN certainly did not want to lose her. But in the end, rather, she made a decision to walk away from the show effective immediately. As you see from her Instagram post, her Instagram